So you think your pet is picture perfect, which is why you catch so many photos of them. Why not do something a little different that will showcase them and their true personality?
My dog has a lot of both dogs have a lot of personality. We're talking about a hand-painted masterpiece. So we recently caught up with an artist who is specializing in painting pet portraits right here in Detroit. Joining us from her studio in Detroit is the owner of Detroit Pet Portraits, Alice Schneider. Thank you for being with us, Alice.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure. First, tell us about this idea and the process of getting a pet portrait from you.
Well, the idea kind of started actually with my friend Amy. They have two beautiful dogs who are friends with my dog, and she kind of convinced me to do an oil painting. I went to art school, and I never really did oil painting per se, so it was like a new medium for me, and I think that was like 2 or 3 years ago. And she commissioned me to paint her dog Dudley, and as a sea captain like Van Meer, so it was kind of fun. And then I got into it, and then I started getting like requests here and there, and it kind of led me to doing this kind of full time as an artist. It's kind of exciting and fun.
I like this picture of Dudley that we're looking at right now. He's very debonair.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Tell us about some of your works and how people can get involved or get their pets' portraits made.
Sure, absolutely. I have a website, so you could go to DetroitPetPortraits.com and then just kind of see the gallery for inspiration, or like I have a little section that tells you how to order, what the prices are, and so you kind of get an idea of what I do. And then you can reach out to me, and I usually work with the owners to kind of come up with a concept. The last one I did was actually a painting of a dog and a cat, and the dog ended up to be RuPaul, so it was kind of fun, and the cat was like a little devil. And she didn't really tell me too much about what was going on, but I ended up like nailing it. She's like, "How did you guess my dog's personality?" I just have a knack for it. I love it. It's fun. So I like to do the fun stuff.
I don't blame you, especially when you have fun names like Cletus.
Yes. Yeah, he's a handsome devil as well. Very dapper.
Why did you want to take on painting other people's pets as opposed to, I don't know, seascapes or landscapes or portraits or?
I mean, it was Amy and Jeremy. They kind of inspired me, and then I kind of really liked oil painting, and I went to college for creative studies and did like fine art and sculpture and video. I didn't really even paint there. I mean, there was a few classes, and I would really wish I would have paid more attention to what I was doing, because now like that's primarily what I do art-wise.
Well, you discovered your vocation, and you're happy, right?
Yeah, I like it. I love it. It's kind of very satisfying to take a tiny little paintbrush and sit there for hours and paint each individual fur thing. I know it's not for everyone, but I dig it.
Right. Do what you love, and you'll never work a day in your life.
Amen.
How can someone contact you to get a portrait and, let's be honest, your pricing?
Yeah. So you can contact me through the website or email me, DetroitPetPortraits@gmail. You can call me, 248-259-8223. That's my phone, and work it out. Or Instagram. A lot of people go through Instagram, so Detroit Pet Portraits on Instagram. And prices vary between size and like how many pets you have in the painting. So if you wanted just like a portrait size, like Dudley and Cletus, those are both 16 by 20, and it's just one animal, kind of like that's the main portrait. And those are usually $500. And I just ask for a deposit up front. And then when I'm finished, and it takes me about 4 to 6 weeks, maybe longer, depends on the painting and what I've got going on. But oil paint does take a long time to dry, so.
I got you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to be sending you Charlie Tickles and Violet from my house.
Oh, yay! I'm so excited.
Alice, thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me. This is so fun.